Basic operations, display structure. When you turn on your CVP, you will notice three categories on the main screen: style, main, song. Starting with our main, this will allow you to select your instrument voices. Voices is another word for instruments. You'll notice tabs at the top for each category of instruments. You'll notice your main categories, subcategories, and the actual instruments listed below. When you want to exit and go back to your home, you can click the close button in the bottom right-hand corner. The next section to be aware of is the style selection. Style is another word for backing band. Your CVP has hundreds of backing tracks available. Once again, we have our main categories up top, subcategories below, and the actual selectable options in the field below. When we're done here, we will hit close. More things to be aware of on your home screen. You have an adjustable, selectable, and customizable set of selections and buttons at the very bottom. Your default is tempo, transpose, split and fingering, balance, score, lyrics, Bluetooth, and menu. If we click the menu button, this will pull up all of the options to be available at the bottom part of the screen. You'll notice the right has an arrow when you page over, and you have an arrow going back to the left. When you're done in this menu, you'll actually have to go to the right-hand side of the screen and click Home. Your song selection allows you to access built-in songs on your CVP. You will notice the top main categories are 50 popular, 50 classics, lesson. Going back to 50 popular, you then have different genres underneath. With classics, you have arrangements, duets, and original. And with lesson material, it pulls out popular instructional material used by piano teachers all around the world. After this, you will notice the MIDI and audio section. We will get to that later. It has to do with your recording. Go back to the main screen by hitting close. Circling back to your main instrument, left and layer allow you to combine instruments in a way that you would like. Left will actually split the keyboard so that you have more than one instrument being played on the bottom part of the piano and the upper part of the piano. The layer will actually add two instruments simultaneously. On the main screen, if you would like to extend and increase the size of the style or song display, you'll notice arrows in the top corners of each box. For the style, tap the arrow in the top left, and you will notice that it shifted over to the right. When you no longer want this here, take your finger on the right-hand side of the section, pull it over to the left, and it'll disappear. Repeat this on the right-hand side, and you'll notice the song extends and now allows for some recording options. When you no longer want this, slide your finger over on the box. Last thing to be aware of is the registration memory button that's hidden on the top part of the screen. In the top right-hand corner of your CVP home display screen, you'll notice an arrow. You click the arrow, and now you see Registration New Bank. This is now a clickable button, and when selected, it will allow you to work with your preset registration memory, which we will go over in another video. Close at the bottom right-hand corner to get to your main screen. That concludes basic operations.